You doubled down last year in training camp, but you didn't get the opportunity to last year because week 1, you were out with an injury, and week 17, Landry Jones was in the game for the Steelers. So we saw this visual of you shredding a picture in a parody of the show The Office of Roethlisberger that the Browns put out on social media. Look, I love this. This is great.
Yes.
Hello, Dwight. So what do you have in store for Big Ben in week 1? Let's use this opportunity to call your shot once again. You finally get Roethlisberger in the flesh. What are you going to do?
I mean, I plan to do what I'm going to do to each quarterback throughout the year. I mean, it's nothing different. I mean, they might be our rivals. They might be the team that our city is most pulling for me to get after. But I don't have any real favorites or disdain for him. So I'm going to take him out just like anybody else.
Now, are you a fan of The Office? Did you say, hey, Dwight Schrute, give me the short sleeve? Or is that something that, what's your history with The Office and Dwight Schrute, who, I got to tell you, is one of my favorite characters in TV history?
Dwight is definitely up there, but I'm definitely a Jim fan. So I was pulling for getting Jim, but it didn't happen.
Okay.
And I'll definitely take Dwight since he's just as funny.
Jim and Pam, just like you and Emmanuel Ogba, just a romance on the field that I love watching. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we got a giggle.
Myles, there's been a lot of controversy with the Browns, with Tyrod Taylor's pronunciation of his name. Not about the quarterbacks in general. The Browns said the official pronunciation is Tyrod, but he just sent Nate a video wishing him a happy birthday yesterday that we aired on the show, and he himself said, hey, it's Tyrod Taylor, happy birthday. So where do you come out on the Yanni Laurel answer to the NFL?
Yanni Laurel. I'm going to pronounce it both ways. You can't get it right, it seems. And as long as he doesn't view it as disrespectful, I mean, if I slip up and call him Tyrod after I sack him in practice, or I slip up and call him Tyrod before we run out to go on the field for a game, I think he'll be okay.
What is your quarterback's name?
That's up to him and what his mama says. She knows best.
Incredible. Yeah. I feel you on that. Leave it up to the mama. That's what I say, too. Now, in the intro, I called you a prehistoric prince because we know you love dinosaurs, as we all do. And you have some incredible interactions with the fans, from little kids bringing fossilized dino bones to bringing you toy dinosaurs. What's your favorite dinosaur-related fan interaction that you've had so far?
It might have been on my birthday when I was telling everybody that on Twitter, if they found me and they got me a dinosaur in like any kind, whether it was a fossil or a toy or a figurine, that I give them a signed jersey. And somebody came and found me, and I got to go deliver the jersey myself to the house. And it was just a special moment for me and him, because I could just see the happiness and the joy kind of light up in his face. And I went to the door, and his mother opened the door. She's kind of like, who is this? And he just walks down the stairs, and he's like, oh, my God. Mom, it's Myles Garrett.
That's awesome.
It's like in The Lost World when the T-Rex comes to the kid's house and goes to the pool and everything like that. You were the dinosaur, man. But, Myles, I got a bone to pick with you. I'm just going to be honest. We do a segment here on the show in the off-season where we challenge things. Basically, like you a clip right this, my friend.
I love you, Myles Garrett. I absolutely love you. Nobody wants to hear you talk like this, and I'm going to read this. Speaking of Nate Ulrich of Ohio.com, Myles Garrett explained that he wanted to be in better physical condition this year and has changed his body by adding muscle and dropping fat. Myles, you got to shut up, dude. I love you. Just shut up. Dropping fat? Dropping it from where? What, do you got some pork rinds in your pocket? What fat are you talking about?
Myles, why are you trying to make the rest of us look bad? Why are you doing it?
I'm not comparing anybody to myself. I'm just trying to get more production out of me. And if that means dropping my body fat a little bit, that's what I'm going to do.
What were your problem areas? Like, where was it a swimsuit thing? What were your love handles that you were dropping from? You were an action figure. You look incredible.
When I wore my one piece, it just didn't fit right, so I need to swim down so I can fit into it a little bit better.
I'm swimming in my shirt.
That's it.
It's incredible.
That's it. Hey, before we let you go, Myles, Jarvis Landry has given great enthusiasm and energy to his team. He said the word Super Bowl contender. Your teammate Christian Kirksey is talking playoffs. If you will be so kind, will you give us your prediction? What can we expect from the 2018 Cleveland Browns this year?
A winning season. I know it's been a long time coming for our city and our fans, but I'm confident that we can get it together as an offense and a defense, and we can gel throughout the season and give a lot of teams hell all throughout the year. So see if we can bless them.
Bless him, man. Bless him.
Shout out to Jarvis Landry. Hey, listen, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining us. I can appreciate the way you dominate on the field, but also you don't conform to what people think you should be. Keep doing your thing. I love the authenticity in you. And don't forget, you can catch him on the latest episode of Hard Knocks premiering tonight on HBO. Myles Garrett, keep balling and keep doing your thing.
Well done, Myles.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
All right, Myles Garrett there, #1 overall pick. Always excited to have him on the show. And Schrager 15 really winding down. Top 4 now?
We're in the top four most intriguing people in the entire NFL. Who do you think it is?
Could be mine.
Quarterback.